Yeah. Top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. The Pope, your host that do the most. Welcome to Just Being Frank show. I had to come live this morning, and so what I figured I'd do is to making videos of it. I'll chop certain things out of this live and make videos of it for the people that missed the live, don't want to watch through the whole live. Understandable. But if you can catch it early this morning, live in color with your brother, oh boy, we blessed. Happy Money Mondays. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. And if you like what you hear, if you like what you're hearing, have no fearing, hitting the cash app or the super chat. Either cash app or super chat. Chat. Shut that nigga know in jazz. Okay, y'all know nothing about that. All right. Let's get to the business. Let's get to the business. We got Lexie Brown. Top of the morning, Tina, Shane. We got Lexie Brown, who some people said she was saving face or same like Cheryl Swoop. They was both trying to act like they wasn't haters of Caitlin Clark a while ago. Shout out VBS Diamonds in the building. We early. Love it. Love it. Early bird catches the worm. Yes, indeed. But she was one of them people trying to act like, I never said nothing bad about Caitlin Clark. Love Caitlin Clark. And we all know that's false. She was on Gil Arenas, always talking ill. What can she do? Just shoot threes? Remember that? People who don't remember that, yeah, she was one of those. What can Caitlin Clark do so good? Just shoot threes? I mean, we all can shoot threes. And what's so funny about Lexie Brown is she was talking that talk before the season at the WNBA last year. She was talking like she was nice. And so I was like, who is this girl, right? When she was on Gil's Arena, who is this girl? She's an okay looker. Like a little too much weed for me, but she's an okay looker. Don't look like a hooker. So I can't book her. Okay. But I'm just rhyming it. Listen, my problem with the girl is I'm like, girl, is you nice? First of all, is you nice? Because you talking about CC. She nicey. CC nicey. Is you? We ain't even seen you play. We don't know who you are. But you talking. You talking like, what can she do? Just hit threes? We all can shoot threes. Oh. You can shoot them from 30, from the deep, consistently, from the deep. Now, for people who say, she didn't have a good three-point percentage like she did in college and the pros. And yeah, rookie season, the legs ain't fully under her. No excuses, but again, yes, that's the facts of the matter. Facts of the matter, but she still was most three-pointers made by a rookie in the season, all kinds of records broken. When it comes to three-point shooting, assists, all kinds of shit. Caitlin Clark broke your heart. And so this is why we're getting all this stuff, man. I'm like, by this time, I'm thinking, okay, man, Caitlin has proven herself now. What else? The world was watching her last year, especially for the ones that wanted to see her fail. They was watching her closely. For the ones like us, Clarkies, that wanted to see her knew that she was going to do her, be her, no matter what, be great, no matter what. We all was watching with a very close eye, from the haters to the Clarkies and the congratulators. We was watching, okay? And we all seen, and I'm talking about, listen, I'm talking about damn near every game, haters included, was watching every Caitlin Clark game. They couldn't wait. Boys, every time she had 7, 8 turnovers, they was in the comments, oh, she had 8, 9 turnovers. She leads the league in turnover. Oh, they knew because they was watching. they didn't want to give her the credit where credit was due with all of the positive, great things she was doing, even with said negative things in the turnovers that was happening. But they didn't want to admit that, yeah, her teammates ain't catching none of her ball or passes. They seem like they buttery fingers, the whole team. If we just be frank about the situation, the whole team, even Kelsey Pistol Mitchell, Slippy, out about shit. Sorry, Caitlin. Caitlin dropping the dot. Here you go. All right, Caitlin. All right, Caitlin. Huh? We've seen about 5 of them turnovers every game be due to teammates' butterfingers. But we didn't, we're not gonna talk about that. But I just want to bring up, man, how is it that Lexie Brown, who ain't even known for hooping, can keep talking about Caitlin Clark and these hoopers that's known for hooping? But I'm gonna bring her up. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's add her to the stage. Hold on. My computer's running a little slow today. Like usual. I don't know. See, while we circling back, because she circled back.
I grew up doing ballet and jazz, and I did all the.
Okay, because there's a lot of.
Why can't I hear her?
School, so I know it's a big realm of what dance is.
Yeah, I did all of the things. I did all of the things, but right now I'm in my hip hop bag for now.
Just to stick on the college
topic, your hip hop bag.
Juju Watkins. I personally think in just 2 years at USC, she's already passed Caitlin Clark in terms of influence. But what is your take on that?
Okay, hold on. Look at her face. Oh, what? Look at his face too. He know he just said some bullshit. Well, you just talking, right? And I don't know if these two gentlemen, if this was a setup for Lexie Brown. I don't know if this was a setup question, because he doesn't look like he believes that. Listen to what he just said. He don't believe what he just said. And look at my boy, the New York cat. And look at Lexie. She trying to be smart about the situation, assess the situation. Okay? He just said, what? Let's listen. Let's listen to Mumundo. You said what, Pimp? What you say, Mike T? Say it again for the people in the back.
Man, I'm about to judge your shit like Rotten Tomatoes. I swear to God.
Give me some grace. It's gonna be my first.
You got the little shoulder blade popping. Lose the glasses, though. Who told you those glasses go with this outfit? Who told you those glasses go with that outfit? You should have lost the glasses and just looked like a little dookie. But I don't know what the sexy nerd. You trying to go for the sexy nerd look? Is that what we're going for right here? I don't know.
First time. No, I'm serious. I do. I would love to be a dancer. I'm actually gonna take some dance classes before I leave LA. And then find some in Seattle as well.
Fair enough.
All right, I'm just gonna ask it. So when you say dance, what type of dance?
Hip hop.
Are we talking? All right, cool.
She want to be a stripper.
I just want to double check. I didn't know.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
I grew up.
Like, are we gonna see you in Magic City in Atlanta here soon? We're gonna see you at the House of Diamonds.
I grew up doing ballet and jazz, and I did all the dances.
Okay, because there's a lot of.
Come on, man. What's going on, internet?
Yeah, I know a lot of people went to conservatory school, so I know it's a big realm of.
Oh yeah, we tripping. Oh yeah, we tripping. Well, they do their
Of what
thing. I'm gonna let them
dance
trip.
is.
Yeah,
So
I
I don't know
did
if you had
all
to
of the
specify.
things. I did all of the
Sexy
things,
nerves
but
not
right now
working, Tina.
I'm in my hip
People
hop
not
bag
falling
for
for
now.
these
Just to
rage
stick on the
bait.
college topic,
I-
Juju Watkins. I personally think in just 2 years at USC, she's already passed Caitlin Clark in terms of influence. But what is your take on that?
When you say like, what do you mean by influence?
Like, I feel like what Caitlin
Uh, uh, this is where you know. This is where you know people. She. Wait a minute. I graduated from Duke, but can you remind me what the word influence means again, please? What do you mean by the word influence? I think it means the same thing as it's always meant before. Okay. You just trying to figure out what you can say. Just give him another time to say some more shit as your brain. Good job, Lexi. Way to deflecty Lexi.
Clark did for women's college basketball, it blew everything up. There's more eyes, there's more attention and everything on not only just the college side, but also the pro side as well. Do you think
Okay.
Juju
See, this is
Watkins
why you know.
have that same effect?
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. This is my show. You're just on it for now. This is how you know you don't believe what he just said. She just blew everything up in college and in the pros. He just admitted it. She blew everything up. So she's influenced the game so much so to where she blew everything up. She's such an influence, right? She's influential. Okay. And so he goes from, I think Juju's 10 times. Okay, was the game 10 times bigger now? Because Juju's playing. Is the game 10 times bigger now than it was last couple years with Caitlin Clark? Because don't make me bring Big Daniels over here with the ratings. Don't make me bring Ben Daniels up here with those ratings, with the viewership ratings, and so on and so forth. He breaks it down like none other, and he clowns you clowns like none other. Shout out to DP podcast. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to figure out, and shout out to C. O'Connor. Shout out to him because he had this up, and I watched his video of reacting to these cards. And I said, oh, okay. And I wasn't going to react to it because I like checking out C. O'Connor and doing his thing. And I seen Miss Adrienne Ross, she reacted to it. I said, well, I guess this is a thing. I guess we got to talk about it because this is, she did just come out, Lexie Brown. She came out and said something like she never hated on Caitlin Clark and she always knew Caitlin Clark was the whoop right and all this other stuff. And so it was interesting to see what her answers would be on here. But again, this is a podcast. My guy is live in his bedroom with the queen size bed in the background. You know what I mean? He got the little, or is that a twin? Is that a full size bed or what is this here? He got the look. Oh, my G. Come on. You can't be sitting behind. Do you got a roommate? Is the dude in this camera with you? Is he your roommate? All right, is Lexi your roomie too? It seems like all y'all probably roommates. Y'all probably all in the same apartment. Lexi in the living room, he in his room, you in yours. You got a full-size bed in the background. With a plain white comfy on there. You couldn't even design the comfy. Can you get a comforter that's about something? You plain Jane in the mug. What you got in the back? What's this poster back here, bro? What is this poster? A lot of black people that's painted in black and white, so it kind of look like they white people because I look like I see Malcolm X right here. It looks like that may be Malcolm. I see that flat top in black. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you got going on, man. You got a white room. You got it look like a pro-black picture, it looks like in the back, but they all painted white. Only thing that's black is their hair and their clothes. Yeah, man. Are you off your rocker? Yeah, you off your rocker, sir. You confused. You a mixed nut. Jason Whitlock called fools like you mixed nuts. Dumb as hell.
Effect, but bigger because I think she
Let's
is
hear
going
you
to
one more
be
time. Let me hear you one more time. Let me hear you
10
one more time.
times
Let me hear you
better.
one more time.
Things. I did all of the things, but right now I'm in my hip hop bag for now.
Just to stick on
You
the
need
college
to be-
topic, Juju Watkins. I personally think in just 2 years at USC, she's already passed Caitlin Clark in terms of influence. But what is your take on that?
When you say, like, what do you mean by influence?
Like, I feel like what Caitlin Clark did for women's college basketball, it blew everything up. There's more eyes, there's more attention and everything on not only just the college side, but also the pro side as well.
That's how.
Do you think Juju Watkins is going to have that same effect, but bigger? Because I think she is going to be 10 times better.
I mean, better. I don't know.
Whoa.
Because
What are you doing? What are you doing, young lady? Did you just snort and do all? What are you doing? I told you, look, she in her little room. That's like she in her room. See her suitcases? Analyze the room. She just moved in with them. We got boxes. We got Home Depot boxes right here. Home Depot. Okay, so you didn't have two men in the truck move you then. So you moved this yourself too. Yeah, I know shit real out here in the field for girls like you, Lexi. I understand. You ain't got two men in the truck money. You understand me to have them move your shit for you and unpack it and everything. Cause two-man truck, they do it all. Yeah, they do it all. They come, they bring your shit, unpack your shit, hang your pictures up, everything. They have your shit set in order right then and there. Hello, two men in a truck. Shout out to y'all. And so you can tell you got this is a couch here. So bed must be somewhere over here to the right side of us. Right? And then here go your closet right here. Why do you have your closet open? Does it have a door? I'm sure it should. Who knows? But yeah, close the door. What is this your closet? Because you see all these suitcases here. Why they not in the closet? Why this box not in the closet? Why these suitcases not in the closet? Are you here for a good time, not a long time? Are you here for a good time, not a long time? I haven't had a good time in a long time. That's my shit. Way up, I feel blessed. Lexie Brown. What is going down with Lexie Brown?
As talented as they are, and they're super talented. They are not the most talented players we've ever seen in college basketball.
Where's the other light-skinned guy? Wait a minute. I thought it was the dark guy and the light guy, and then where did this guy come from? Two brights on the screen together didn't fit.
And watch Maya Moore, Candace Parker, DT in college.
Wait. No.
I
gotta get you on. No, yeah,
I don't know.
You just like this.
Because as talented as they are, and they're super talented.
Go back.
They are not the most talented players we've ever seen.
Watkins. I personally think in just 2 years at USC, she's already passed Caitlin Clark in terms of influence.
Dark guy.
What is your take on
Dark
that?
guy's smart. He like, y'all not about to analyze my background. Y'all not. I got the plants in the back. That's that. That's it. That's all you're gonna get from me, pimp. Don't analyze my background and I'm over here. He must be in the living room. See, he in the living room. I told y'all, he in the living room. She may be in his room because it's probably just a two-bedroom, and she came to visit. So they said, hey, let's load up and do a podcast right quick. You know what I'm saying? You say some shit. I'm going to ask a crazy, dumb question. I'm going to say something very unbelievable. And then you go ahead and do what you do, And I just put my suitcases up. Yeah, the Home Depot came. I just put the Home Depot box over there, right there by the couch in the room. and Cub room. So don't trip. He got the little shit set up in the living room. I got my shit set up in my bedroom with the full-size bed in the background and the
What do you say? Like, what do you mean by
what do you mean? I don't
influence?
understand.
Like, I feel like what Caitlin Clark did for women's college basketball, it blew everything up. There's more eyes, there's more attention and everything on not only just the college side, but also the pro side as well. Do you think Juju Watkins is going to have that same effect, but bigger? Because I think she is going to be.
That's why they don't pay you for
better.
thinking. That's why they don't pay you for thinking, boy. That's what I tell people all the time. That's why they don't pay you for thinking. You better know. If you don't know, then hush. You can assume, you can think, but they don't pay you for assuming and thinking. Yeah, boss, I think that's how it go. Yeah, I think we can do it like that. And then I think we can make it, and I think it'll all work out. No. No. I need you to know what we doing here.
Oh yeah, I mean, I better.
Yes.
Oh, that's what I wanted to get. The snort. How did I miss the snort again? I'm gonna put that as the what you call it? Thumbnail. Yeah, I'm gonna put it as the thumbnail. I gotta get her snorting. That's the thumbnail. Come on, okay. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Hold on. Let me start talking. I gotta focus. I gotta get the snort on pause. Still shot.
Same effect, but bigger, because I think she is going to be 10 times better.
She's snoring, right?
Oh yeah, I mean.
I didn't get it. No, I gotta get it. You slow ass. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna just talking about. I gotta catch her slipping. She's slipping. She sounds like she's snorting cocaine in there.
On the college topic,
she just did a little
Juju
lie.
Watkins. I personally think in just 2 years at USC,
I'm gonna get you. I swear to goodness. I'm about to get your ass. Because you too two-sided. You too full of shit. I'm about to get you.
He's already passed Caitlin Clark in terms of influence, but what is your take on that?
When you say, like, what do you mean by influence?
Like, I feel like what Caitlin Clark did for women's college basketball, it blew everything up. There's more eyes, there's more attention and everything on not only just the college side, but also the pro side as well. Do you think Juju Watkins is going to have that same effect, but bigger? Because I think she is going to be 10 times better.
Oh yeah, I mean. I better.
Yes.
Oh, that's the one right there. I wanted to press up. I
mean, I don't know, because as talented as they are, and they're super talented, they are not the most talented players we've ever seen in college basketball.
Exactly.
Like, let's say that. And that's what I've always stood on, is like, we're not gonna act like we didn't watch Maya Moore, Candace Parker, DT in college, and Stewie. Like,
okay, I watched Maya Moore, Candace Parker, loved them both. A very big fan of both their games in college at said time, in real time. Loved them both. I call Maya Moore like the Michael Jordan of women's basketball. I call Candace Parker the unicorn. She was just amazing. Could dunk, could do it all. It wasn't nothing she couldn't do. Played the point forward damn near. She was nice. She was my favorite player, and she looked good doing it. Are you kidding? Hold on. Let me give you my Candace Parker tape. When I first laid eyes on Candace Parker, not only was she appealing to the eye, she was killing on the court. She was appealing and killing. It ain't nothing sexier than being appealing and be killing on that court. And she did it with style and grace. She had class about herself. She was real about her basketball. She was serious about her basketball. Loved Candace Parker. When she went to the WNBA and seeing the competition and the level of players that she was playing against in the WNBA, I was like, this kind of lame. When she got, because both of them, for Maya Moore and Candace Parker, when I watched them in the WNBA and I'm watching how the game is played in the WNBA, it's not like college basketball, if y'all haven't noticed. College basketball, they really they play ball. They compete. And they don't see, they execute. You can tell no condition. They're on a regimen. You can tell the college athletes compared to the professional athletes in the WNBA, the difference of being prepared. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. It ain't because they girls in the WNBA that they started the bogusness. And hold on, Myron, I'm going to get to your question in a minute. You see, you got a question, you got people talking about it, so it must be serious. But you can't do that, right? You can't go off into see, God damn it, you made me forget what I was. See, that's why I don't read the chat. Because I told y'all I got ADHD. I told y'all this. Yeah, it made me forget what I was saying. I went over here and seen, and then Rebecca said, yes, Martin, on racism, and I seen racism. I said, oh, Lord. And so I went, now you mucked it up. But boy, I was cooked. I was on to something. I think I planned. I didn't know about it. See? Somebody get back on track, please. It'll come back up. It'll come back up. That's how my shit work. It'll come back up.
Let's not pretend like what their runs in college were insane. And they had championships. So when we're talking about like influence and stuff, like I just feel like it was just right place, right time, but you still got to perform. So I think the fact that they have all these eyes, all this new pressure, all these new critics, and they're able to rise to the occasion every time is very impressive. And I think it's been amazing because they could have folded. They could have not shown up and did what everyone is expecting them to do. So like, that's where my biggest respect for them comes from, because they're so young, doing all these things in front of all these people that we didn't have in college. I think Juju, her game is just very like pro ready and elite.
Shit.
And I think that's what people really like. Same with her. Caitlin's game was very pro ready.
Somebody was listening. Shane. Good looking out, man. Shane. Yeah, somebody was listening. Okay, yes. It's better prepared, but I was going somewhere with that. But let me put it on. Let me connect it. Oh, yes. So the Candace Parker, Maya Moore. That's what I said. How it lost traction because it's like, okay, their games was very above the other girls' games in college and in pros. But it's like you can tell the girls in the WNBA didn't work on their game like that. And Angel Reese even said that when she got in training camp, she was surprised at how lackadaisical it was, how people was walking through drills and all of that type of stuff. And then she compared it to what she went through with Kim Mulkey at LSU, waking up at 6 a.m. every day, having 2 a day, 3 a day, so on and so forth. Like they had to put in the work. They had to go 100% in every drill. They had to definitely play defense. If they didn't play defense, you wasn't playing for her type of situation. Like she set a bar for them. There is no bars being set in the WNBA. So nobody cared to watch because you can tell it's only a certain few like a Maya Moore and a Candace Parker. But one thing's for sure, Maya Moore nor Candace Parker game was transcended. It was just that they was much better than the talent, than the lack of talent it was. It was just much, much better. But it wasn't doing something on the court that we've never really seen before, especially in a package. Because usually you will see somebody be an elite scorer like we never seen before, or an elite passer like a Magic Johnson, like elite scorer like a Michael Jordan. We never seen a nigga score like that. He the way he get money over double team, triple team, didn't matter. Dunk it on your face, fade away jump shots, all clutch buckets after clutch buckets. He'll go off 20 points in the fourth quarter when his team is losing and down and bring them back. still a deal. All those type of things. We never seen no shit like that before. Magic Johnson, the way he showtimed and was passing the ball, bringing it over here, damn near wrapping his long ass arms around his back and throw it over there. I mean, the way he was dishing the rock, never seen that before. It was amazing. But it's either one or the other. You don't usually catch a person who can score like you've never really seen before on a women's side and pass like you've never seen before on the women's side. You do both. You do both. What you mean? Okay, that's what I wanted to get at. I want to get Caitlin Clark talking about we don't act like we never seen a player like Maya Moore and Ken. No, they wasn't like Caitlin Clark. They was nice team. They wasn't like Caitlin Clark. Candace Parker, she was a complete package. She could do it all, assist and so on, but not at the level, nowhere close. Not even scoring, not assisting the ball. Couldn't do it like Caitlin Clark. Maya Moore, love her. More of a pure scorer than a and both of them play defense. Maya Moore, Candace Parker play defense. Caitlin Clark gonna surprise y'all with her defense this upcoming season. Put your bottom dollar on it.
Ready and elite. So I'm like really happy that people are like just respecting the way women are playing basketball, because for so many,
we don't respect how we respect Caitlin Clark. Y'all get it so confused. This is what I'm saying. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. You're an idiot. Y'all get it so confused with people, and now they respect women's, but no, we don't. It's still trash. Dookie. It's Caitlin Clark we respect, young lady. We don't respect you. We don't respect your game. Your game is trash. We being frank. I don't sugarcoat shit. You understand? You're trash. Point blank period. We don't respect your game. Don't say we respect. No. Sorry, not sorry. Go work on your game. Why you talking about you in your hip hop bag? No. Go be in your b-ball bag. Because we watch it. We see you. We seen you last season all on Gill Arena talking about what could Caitlin Clark do? What she do so good? While all the men on the panel was trying to tell you, girl, she is better than you. What do you shh? You shh. People ain't even seen you play yet, and you talking. You're popping your mouth. So you better be a hell of her. You better be hell of her out there. No, you can't be no regular. You better be hell of her. The way you sitting on this couch talking amongst NBA players who we know how they was. Even though I don't agree with nothing Gilbert Arenas say damn near. We know how his game. He had game. His son, crazy game. Rashad McCants, game. Keon Martin, game. Brandon Jennings, game. You up there with people who had game. You the only one we don't know. And you got the nerve to say, what does he do special? Who you talking to? You talking to people that got game? Who see what she do special, and they trying to tell you they probably never seen you play. The people you up on the panel with probably didn't see you play till they went to the Caitlin Clark game when she came to Los Angeles. When Caitlin Clark came to Los Angeles, it was probably the first time they came to one of your games. Yeah, your panelist brothers. What she do special? Shoot threes. We all shoot threes. And Caitlin Clark, boy, came out there, busted your ass. Out there, y'all. So, again, there go another delusional. She don't want to keep it 100, and she want to talk about they all watching. They all watching they liking the game. They like, oh, y'all got game. No, It's a few and in between that has game. We know about the people who does. You ain't even one of them. So for you to even say that, you're not one of them. You should be one to be saying, yeah, they got the game. I'm trying to get my game up. But no, you want to be a hip hop dancer. Well, I'm telling you, hip hop is a cancer to our culture. I'm trying to tell y'all. Here go a basketball player. She taking dance classes to be a hip hop dancer. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm not bullshitting. I don't know what it means. All right, let me come up here before we get to McNutt. Let me see something. Hold on. Before we get to Monica McNutt case, let's dive into. See, god damn it, throw me off. See, throw me off. That's okay. Let's get into Monica McNutt case. That's what I need to do. That's why I keep looking at my phone, because I need to pull up Monica McNutt case video. And what was that? What was she on? Monica McNutt case. Let's see. Let's bring up Monica McNutt case. He's just, again, I think it's all, it seems plain. It seems all like it's for clicks, it's for a narrative, it's for all these reasons. Monica McNutt case. Talks Caitlin Clark in recent episodes. Let's see what come out. Let's see what come out. Okay, see everybody else. See now Monica. All right, can I get the real one of her? I'm gonna have to react to somebody reacting to her. Oh, is this it right here? Angel Reese goes nuts as BBC. What kind of shit? What's going on? Analyst Caddy Kate. Who? And Monica McNutt reject her. What is this? Okay, this is it. Why is this title like that? Oh no. This is not okay. Hold on. Let's bring it up. That's Wild Bill. Hold on. Let me see. Let's bring it up real quick. It's time to bring up Monica McNutt case. And then I got a dash. So we're going to do this pretty fast, and then I got a dash. Okay. Now let's get back to where I'm at. Again, hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Super chat is open. Cash App is open if you're feeling and digging what I've been putting down. Time is money and money is time. All right, let's figure out where we at. Let's figure out where we at.
Made headlines by openly favoring Caitlin Clark over Angel Reese, sparking fresh debate about who's truly driving the explosive growth of women's basketball. In her conversation with analyst Monica McNutt,
let's go back.
I interviewed Magic Johnson.
Okay, first of all, the title says Angel Reese goes nuts as BBC analyst Caddy K and Monica McNutt rejects her and praises Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese goes nuts. What kind of title? BBC, Big Black Conversations? What does BBC mean? Big Black Conversations? Big Black Calculated? What is this? What is the BBC analyst? Can somebody please enlighten me? Right after you put nuts. This is so disrespectful. Angel Reese goes nuts as BBC. This is rated R on all levels. British Broadcasting. That's one of those AI YouTube channels, Pope. Oh, so I'm watching the AI YouTube channel right now, or it's the British Broadcasting Corporation AI. Oh man, come on, they know what they're doing. Now they need to change that title. That's crazy work. Angel Reese goes nuts as BBC. You don't think they knew what they was doing, even though that's British, whatever it is. Them titling it just like that, boy, I tell you, whoever wrote the title, they own some Pornhub type of situations. They a Pornhub, a Pornhub junkie, man. That's the Pornhub junkie shit right there. Only a Pornhubber can come up with a title like only a Pornhubber can come up with a title like that. That is disgusting on all levels. It's rated X triple times. Angel Reese goes nuts as BBC analyst. Catty K. They got Cat in here too. Cat. It's on Cat. That's Coochie. Cat is Coochie. Catty K and Monica McNutt. There's a lot of nuts and cats and BBCs and all in just one little, and then praises. They even got praises. They got praise Jesus with the BBC nuts and cats and nutcases. I swear to God, goodness. I can't even get into the video. This is disgusting. Yeah, I don't know what's going to pop up with a title like this. I don't know. Please, hey, viewers, be advised, okay? Viewers, be advised. I don't know.
Not long after, in about early last summer, and I asked him about the phenomenon of Caitlin Clark.
The basketball world buzzing with an unexpected take from international media heavyweight Katie K that has sent shockwaves through women's basketball. During a recent interview, the respected BBC journalist made headlines by openly favoring Caitlin Clark over Angel Reese, sparking fresh debate about who's truly driving the explosive growth of women's basketball. In her conversation with analyst Monica McNutt, Katie K highlighted the rapid rise in popularity of women's basketball, especially following last season's NCAA tournament. But what caught everyone's attention wasn't just her excitement about the sport's growth. It was her clear emphasis on Caitlin Clark as the primary catalyst for that momentum, with Angel Reese's contributions seeming Caitlin Clark effect.
And while my favorite athlete may be great on the court, if there's also something about who they are or how they show up that I connect and resonate with, then fine. I'm inclined to spend my dollars on things that they represent. And again, that ties all the way back to our marketing conversation. In women's college basketball, we're in a really unique time with the NIL. Like for a lot of those college basketball players, that 4 years or maybe sometimes 5 is an important window for them to capitalize on their earning potential if they don't go on to go pro.
She even cited a conversation.
Okay. This is not what I'm really looking for. I wanted to find that exact of just them two doing what they're doing. Get up off the screen. All right, but a lot of y'all already seen it. Shout out to everybody who already reacted to it and so on and so forth. Miss Adrienne Ross, she did a great reaction to it. If you haven't seen her reaction to that clip of her talking about that little white girls connect with Caitlin Clark because she's a white girl from Middle America. Okay. And my thing is, I'm gonna say about that, and then I got to get out of here. But my thing is, so what? And if that's the case, so black people connect with black people because they black. But the fact that y'all keep acting as if, and what I wanted to bring up is really what I wanted to bring up because, like I said, people didn't cover it. It seems like you see how it's always the black woman for the most part. In all these situations, from the Lexie Browns to the McNutt cases, the Natalie Esquires, the Andrea Carters, the yada yada. I mean, it's long laundry list of black analysts all of a sudden that cover women's sports. All of a sudden, they just out and popping, right? Everybody, a boom bukai and it's all Chene, a boom. It's this. I mean, they got names. Even as think about the Caitlin Clark effect. the Caitlin Clark effect, we all got names. Even motherfuckers that heard of the Pope before, even if they don't admit it, they all in the WNBA didn't listen to me. Every last one of them didn't heard, been over here listening. Like, oh, this dude is crazy. Yeah. He tell it like it. EOS. They heard, they've been to Ben Daniels. They see the Adrian Ross show. They see they see it all. They hear it all. So the fact that it's like, okay, y'all know all these people support Caitlin Clark, different dick colors, creeds, it don't matter. But I never see a white woman when it comes to those top media people that will say things like that for Caitlin Clark. But she set Monica McNutt up for the lob. She threw her a lob and said, well, why is it Caitlin Clark is getting so much love? And you can tell it's scripted because then she goes into all the white girls from middle age, whatever, middle America, white people, whatever. And the lady, see, shout out to Miss Adrian Ross because she pointed this out. I should have brought up her shit. I should have reacted to hers. But the white lady said, oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's white. I'm like, she gave it validation. But she would never say none of the shit. She acts clueless to it. Yeah, why is she getting all the love? I'm like, can you tell us, Monica? Can you enlighten us, educate us? Because we're confused too. We're confused. Why is Caitlin Clark receiving all of this attention? And Monica, oh yeah, girl, you know that's because she from middle America and she's white. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. How could I be so stupid? I'm from middle America. I'm white. They love me to pieces. like she literally had the nerve to be like, yeah, that's right. Shout out to, I'm gotta give it again. Shout out to Miss Adrian Ross for pointing that out. Because for me, my lens is looking at it is this shit's so scripted. None of them believe none of the shit they say. This is all a narrative and agenda that they continue to keep trying to push. How do Caitlin Clark name keep coming about in all of these different all these different sports supposed to be covering sports? Caitlin Clark not playing right now. But yeah, y'all supposed to be covering sports, and y'all can't just talk about Juju Watkins, Paige, Hannah, Tanaya Latson, Betts, all these players. Flau'jae Johnson in college. Anytime you mention any of those players in college, you got to bring Caitlin Clark in the business. Anytime Unrivaled do anything, y'all got to mention Caitlin Clark in the business. Caitlin Clark she's not even around. She don't even be around for y'all to talk about. But y'all constantly pushing these narratives all off season. That's why payback is a must. If y'all ain't learned yet, you're going to learn today. It's the Pope, man. Peace and love, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel once again. I'm out.